Hi, this is Ed. I want to talk to you about the EFT, the electronic falling target. The target is just like the regular target, has a base, a hinge, a pole, and a torso. What's different in this one is the hinge. The hinge here, it has a little electric switch in it that can read how many rounds hit the target, get the information through that sensor. And if whatever you program it, 3 rounds, 5 rounds, 9 rounds, when you read 9 rounds that you program it, it would then open and the target would fall. The way you set up the reader, and I recommend to put it almost at 3/4 high. That way the sensitivity is the best. Don't put it too high because somebody would shoot it. Let me just turn it off. To turn it off, it's just a long press on that little switch over there, that little button. To turn it on, it's a long press again, and when I turn it on, you're going to see 2 lines here on the bottom. These 2 lines are the sensitivity. So you have 2 lines and then 2 more lines and then 3 lines. 3 lines the least sensitive. The first 2 lines the most sensitive. So let me turn it on. And you see now it's set up to the second level. It just goes too fast, but then you can set it up for the number of rounds that will drop the target. I'll turn it off and on again so you can see. Okay, because there's not much time. So when you turn it on, you see these lines, 2, 3. These are the levels. I leave it on the most sensitive. Then it jumps for the number of rounds you want to drop the target. So I'll set it up for 3 rounds. And then it blinks a little bit and goes off. When you're done, set it up. You just put it back on the pole. And then if you remember, we set it up to 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 hits and the target drop. Basically count the hits also. So like I said, set it up. You turn the counter on, set up the sensitivity. Once you're done with the sensitivity, you go and set up the number of hits that you want to drop the targets. It will blink a little bit and go off, and then feel free to use it. The hinge comes with the wire. The wire goes into the counter. There's no room for error. The sensor counter here take one CR123 battery. You have to undo all these 4 screws and replace it. And then the hinge has 2 CR123 battery. You have to use a 2.5 millimeter Allen. Undo these 2 screws. This little plate would open, replace the battery, close it back on, and that's it, it's ready. So, like I said, very simple. Let me show you again. Like I said, to turn it off, press a long press. It will tell you off, and it shuts off. To turn it on, one press, show you the sensitivity level. Whatever you want to be, you can shoot at the target depending on the ammo you shoot. I put it on the most sensitive, and then the number of rounds that you want the target to drop. Once you did that, put it back on and shoot it. As simple as that. If you have questions, call 386-263-3054. Thank you. Bye.